Hey guys, you're my buds, right? You're my buddies. I can share things with you. I can get things off my chest because we're friends and we can talk about stuff. I don't know why I began this video in that manner. But I do want to bring up something to y'all that I see as a distinct actual possibility unfolding soon. I don't think this is at all implausible, even though it will sound extremely implausible. Let me run by you the scenario that I see perhaps unfolding shortly. We all know, of course, what's going on in Ukraine right now, and there's a huge push to get involved, to show your virtue by getting by signaling that you want to help Ukraine fight back against the evil Russians. Now, one thing that problematizes all of this, of course, is the fact that it seems that much of the Ukrainian army and much of the Ukrainian population, I don't know exactly how many, I don't know what percentage exactly, but a significant percentage of them are if not Nazis, then are very Nazi-esque, certainly Nazi sympathetic. And I don't think there's any real dispute about this. I don't think anyone could argue. I mean, people have tried to say, no, that's all just fake news or whatever, but there's so much information out there. Again, go if you don't know what I'm talking about at all, if you think I'm just full of it, go to your search engine of preference and type in Stephen Bandera, type in Azov Battalion, type in Right Sector. Those are a few things that should get you started as far as this goes. These aren't just people, I don't think these are just people LARPing as Nazis. I think these are actual neo-Nazis. And moreover, a big part of the way that Putin, when he spoke of the invasion and the reasons for it, one of the things that he emphasized was he wanted to denazify Ukraine. So what I'm seeing as a distinct possibility in the near future, if not the near future, if not the near future, perhaps later today, we're going to start to see this. That, you know, we're going to be kind of encouraged to go easy on the Nazis. We're going to be kind of, you know, this most evil ideology that ever existed, as we've been told for the last 50, 60 years. It's going to be sort of like, well, you know, let's not really emphasize that. You know, let's not be too stridently anti-Nazi, because you know who's against the Nazis? You know who's against Nazis? Putin. Putin is against Nazis. Are you saying you like Putin or something? Is that what you're saying? You know, so just cool it with the anti-Nazism. I'm thinking we might actually see some manifestation of that. Now, it's going to be a tightrope that they'll be walking, because, of course, without putting too fine a point on it, we know what much of the media is ethnically composed of, and it's not that I'm not aware of that, okay, but there is a way to finesse these kinds of things. And already, you know, Facebook and other social media sites, a few weeks ago, it was a thing where they were saying, well, we're not going to come down on people for hate speech against Russians. We're not going to come down on people for saying they want to they want to bomb Moscow because they hate Russians that much. I mean, that was actually a thing that emerged. I can't remember when, like a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's hard to, like, things like this. It's sometimes hard to keep track of exactly when it happened, and then it happens, and then it passes, and then you're like, whoa, when did that happen? I know it happened, but when was it? And then you have to sort of anchor it, like, well, the invasion was February 24th, so it must have been sometime after that and sometime before now. So roughly, sometime in the last 6 weeks. I mean, if they were willing to go there, and they were, I don't think that they will be unwilling to try to make us feel sympathetic towards the Azov Battalion, because if Putin is the new Hitler, then the neo-Nazis who are defending Ukraine are the new Jews. Again, I know it sounds nutty, but I don't think it's nutty at all. I think I would not be surprised at all if we see this happen. And if it does happen, remember that I called it. So what do y'all think? Leave me your comments below. Thanks for watching.